Welcome to the self forgiveness meditation, where we will be using the loving kindness practice and its power to work with past mistakes, regrets, and any guilt or shame that we may carry. We will start by connecting with unconditional love for a beloved being and then extend that same compassion to ourselves and finally to past versions of ourselves who have made mistakes that we find hard to forgive. Self forgiveness is a very challenging practice, and yet it is important that we practice it. So often, we are much harsher with ourselves than we would ever be with someone that we love. So, this meditation helps us to extend the same tenderness and understanding to ourselves that we would offer to a beloved friend. If you feel any resistance or difficulty with this practice, I want to reassure you this is completely normal. Very often, we are taught, especially by religion and authorities, to feel guilty about forgiving ourselves, as if we don't deserve forgiveness. These feelings, too, of guilt, of shame, of feeling unworthy of forgiveness, are part of the process. So please be gentle with yourself as we move through this together. It would help to begin this practice with one specific mistake or regret that is uppermost in your mind. Offer loving kindness to the version of yourself that made this mistake or decision. Practice forgiveness through this meditation and then cultivate the courage and wisdom needed to repair what can be repaired and move forward with compassion in alignment with your values. Let us begin. Find a comfortable position for this practice. Let your body be relaxed yet alert and upright. You can be seated on a chair or a cushion or even lying down on a firm mattress. You can gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and pick a neutral spot to look at through this practice. Take a few deep breaths and let your body settle with each exhale. Feel the weight of your body supported by the surfaces beneath you. Now, bring your attention to the area of your heart. You can even place a hand there if it helps. Bring to mind someone for whom you feel unconditional and pure love. This is often a child or a pet, but it may also be a friend or a family member who naturally brings warmth to your heart, for whom you feel the most pure form of goodwill and well being. Create a clear image of them in your mind, seeing their faces, their eyes, and feeling the love that naturally arises within you as you think of this person. Now, silently or out loud, direct these wishes towards them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel safe. May you be at ease. Now gently shift your attention to yourself, seeing yourself clearly, acknowledging that you, like all beings, deserve kindness and tenderness. Out loud or in your mind, perhaps with your hands placed on your heart, offer yourself these wishes. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I feel safe. May I be at ease. Take a few moments to allow these wishes to settle in your body, to allow yourself to believe that you wish to be kind to yourself. Now bring to mind a past mistake or regret or decision that you've made, something that you have said or done that you feel guilty or ashamed about. It may be better, if you are doing this practice for the first time, to start with something manageable, not with your deepest, darkest regret or mistake. See yourself as you were then, the person months or days or years younger than you are now, a different person, yet unmistakably you, who made that mistake. Please know that if at any point your emotions become overwhelming, simply pause and return your attention to either your breath or your body, especially where it is supported by the surfaces beneath you or the loving kindness phrases. It is also perfectly okay for you to stop this practice at any time and return to it only when you are more resourced or in the presence of company. But if you choose to continue, I would like you to remember that this past version of yourself was likely doing the best that they could with the knowledge, skills, and emotional resources they had at that time. Like all human beings, you too were and are and always will be imperfect and learning, a work in progress. Now offer this past version of yourself loving kindness. May this past version of me be filled with loving kindness. May past me be held in loving kindness, even if the one doing the holding is present me. May past me be happy and healthy. May past me be safe and feel safe. May past me be at ease. Take a few moments to breathe and let yourself access whatever compassion or loving kindness is possible for this past version of you. It may be just a smidgen, a slight softening, or nothing at all. Whatever your experience is, it is part of the human spectrum of experiences and emotions. You don't have to force forgiveness or compassion. Just see if there is a loosening or softening in any tension or rigidity you may have towards this past version of yourself. Let us move on to a similar yet different set of phrases, offering yourself forgiveness with as much tenderness as it is possible. May I forgive myself for my past mistakes. May I accept my human imperfections. May I accept all parts of me, including those that make mistakes or cause harm. May I have the courage to reckon with regret. May my guilt and shame be eased. Now, bringing your awareness to your present self while holding your past self in your heart and in your mind. Offer yourself the courage as well as compassion to make amends and repair what can be repaired. Say these phrases in your mind or out loud after me, and please feel free to modify them to suit your situation. May I have the courage to make amends where possible. May I have compassion for myself and all involved as I work to repair harm that I may have done. May I find the strength to take responsibility with love. May I move forward from a place of integrity and courage. And finally, let us wish for ourselves the wisdom to know what we need to do with that past situation in this present moment. You can repeat after me or modify these phrases as suits your situation. May I have the wisdom to know what needs to be done. May I have the wisdom to leave alone what I should no longer interfere with. May I learn from this experience. May I trust my ability to make better choices. May I use this wisdom to help myself and others. As we bring this practice to a close, return your awareness to your breath and then to your body, supported by your chair or cushion or bed or the floor. And take a moment to notice how you feel after offering yourself compassion, forgiveness, courage, and wisdom. Please know that you can return to this practice anytime you need to work with guilt or shame or regret. These are sticky emotions and they may need more than one round of this practice for us to experience ease and clarity around it. Feel free to shorten it and take it into your day. This rhythm of self compassion, forgiveness, compassion and courage, and wisdom. If your eyes were closed, you may open them now. Gently wiggle your fingers or toes, stretch yourself. May you walk into this day lighter in step and spirit as you take these first few steps towards self forgiveness. Thank you for practicing today.